You guys, it is tea time. Because I'm about to spill the tea on this whole Smile Direct Club situation. Hello and welcome back to A Purposeful Pursuit. I'm Crystal and today I'm going to be telling you about my Smile Direct Club experience in the aftermath. What do I mean by in the aftermath? This video is an update. I am officially a little over 1 year post finishing my Smile Direct Club journey, and I want to let you guys know how my results are holding up. What's this retainer situation? Because y'all know in the video where I talk about my Smile Direct Club journey, which you definitely want to check out, I talk about how they do their retainer fees, all this type of stuff. So make sure you check that video out if you haven't seen it. But yes, this is the update. I'm going to be talking about how my results are holding up. Are there any more fees that they are trying to charge? Should I have just gone with another company? Should I have just gone with traditional braces? I'm going to be answering all that. So let's jump right into today's video. So first things first, why did I go with Smile Direct Club? You know, they have other Invisalign. That's a popular one. That's the competition out here in these streets. Why didn't I go with Invisalign? Because Smile Direct Club is cheaper. Why didn't I go with traditional braces? Because I just couldn't see myself in my 30s rocking braces. I did not want to do that. Is that going to come back to bite me in the behind? We about to find out. I'm giving y'all all the tea today. But that is why I originally went with Smile Direct Club. One, because it was cheaper, and two, because I did not want to wear traditional braces. If I remember correctly, y'all don't make me a liar, but I feel like the price for Smile Direct Club for my plan was like $17.50 or something like that. And I was able to pay every month. And I'm actually about to make my last payment next month. And so I'm excited that I'll be done with that. But that's a cool thing. It's a flat rate. Like no matter what they're doing in your mouth, they have flat rates for what they do, which is a really cool part. What's not so cool? They don't include the retainer fee into the whole process. So you have to pay $99 to get your retainer. If you know anything about braces or mouth reconstruction, whatever, or teeth reconstruction, you have to have a retainer if you want your results to last. And so the fee is additional to the plan, but you have to get the retainer. So I took a while. I'm not going to lie. I wore my last set of, strips or whatever, my last tray. I wore that for a little while, but for a couple months before I was like, okay, let me just break down and pay these people for this retainer. So I got my retainer and I was like, okay, it's important to get the retainer because it's going to be sturdier and it's going to be, just really help make sure that my smile stays what it should be. Y'all, I don't know if y'all could tell, but this joint looks just like the tray. And you're thinking, well, it looks just like it, and we assumed it would look just like it. And you're right. But it's not sturdier. It's not like much stronger than the trays where it's literally like exactly the same. If I'm being honest, it's like exactly the same. So for one, I was like, I thought this thing was supposed to be sturdier. Like, why is it so like flimsy still? It seemed like y'all just sent me another tray. So I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little way because I paid $99 for them to send me what basically just seemed like another tray. This also the thing, that joint was tight. Even though I still have been wearing my last tray, when I put in that retainer, it was really tight, and it made sense because they said they want you to wear the retainer for 2 weeks for 20 hours a day, just like you would have worn when you were first putting on your retainer, your teeth adjustment trays. And that's because I think those retainers give that last push to put your teeth into place. So anyways, I did what they said. I wore the retainer. I continued to wear it for the 20 hours a day for the first 2 weeks. And then after that, you're supposed to just wear it at night. This the thing. I could tell it's only been like a couple of months that I've been wearing this retainer, and I could already tell that I'm going to need to get another one because they have a plan that they try to put you on like, hey, every 6 months you can pay us $99 and we'll send you a new retainer. And again, on the onset, I'm thinking, why do I need you to send me a retainer every 6 months? That's ridiculous. Like, I use the one I have, and I'll let y'all know when I need another one. Well, you know why they wanted to put you on that plan? Because they knew they was going to be sending you a flimsy behind retainer. This isn't like a retainer. I wore traditional braces before, and retainers are metal. And again, because it's traditional braces, which I didn't expect necessarily a metal retainer, because that's not what they do. They do plastic. But I did expect it to be much more quality. But this is where I am now. I can't go to a traditional braces company or whatever and say, hey, can I get a metal retainer, because I feel like I got bamboozled. I have to pay them the $99 so that I can get the retainer that I need from them, because honestly, it's starting to get loose. I can tell it's getting loose. And your retainer, it shouldn't be super tight and it shouldn't hurt, but it should always be snug because it's keeping your teeth in place. So that rolls me right into the results. What's going on with these results, you guys? I got Smile Direct Club because I felt like I had an overjet. And honestly, I don't know if it's me, but it seems like it's coming back a little bit. Like, I feel like I paid all this money, which, you know, was still less money, but I feel like I paid all this money, but I don't know that these results are going to last the test of time. And that's really annoying. One, because I paid my money. Two, because now I'm going to be in my mid-30s trying to get some metal braces. Like, I don't want metal braces, but I think to get and keep the results that I want, I might end up having to go that route, even though I really don't want to, but I feel like that might be where I am. But I'll get into more of that later. Just that's how I feel. So one, these retainers are flimsy, so you're gonna need to keep that in mind depending on what all you're trying to do with your teeth, if it's gonna be worth it to go this route. And the results honestly might not last. I haven't seen a lot of, year updates or whatever, but I know for me, I didn't even have a lot of shifting that I was trying to do. Like I said, it was just really the top row, getting that thing lined up and in place because it was an overjet. But I can already see that my results are starting to slip, and it's just a year out. So boom, that's that. The retainer quality, 100% trash. It's flimsy. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. That's how I feel about that. I said what I said. Now, what other things are they trying to charge me for outside of just this $99, keeping updating this retainer every 6 months, which they keep sending me emails and text messages about, hey, you didn't get your retainer. Hey, you didn't get your retainer. I know what I've been doing with my money. I don't need you to remind me. I didn't give it to you because I didn't want to. What they want you to do is, again, buy these cleaning tablets, these $1 million cleaning tablets. I'm going to tell you what your girl did. Introducing Polydent. Polydent is great for dentures, and guess what? You guessed it. That's right. It's also good for your retainer trays, or even good for the trays that you're using in general when you're getting your teeth straightened. And these things are cheap. I got the brand name. I got the Polydent, so it was like $6. But you can get these from the Target, Walmart, whatever, the off-brand or whatever. You can still even get those for only like $3, $2 and some change. So I would not be paying Smile Direct Club or any other, people, all those extra coins for no reason. I can't even remember how much those things cost, but they were way more than I was willing to pay, and way more than $5 or $6 or $2 or whatever. So just go get you some of these. And all you do is you open it. It's a bunch of it. Literally, it's so many. But you open it, boom, boom, boom. And I didn't waste one to show you guys because they're so cheap. Like, it's this. You drop it into the water, a cup of water with your retainers or your trays in there. And it dissolves. You let it sit for a couple minutes. I think I got like the fresh mint or something. I don't know. Anyways, you sit it in there for 3 minutes and it cleans up your stuff, and that's all you do. I still have this that they gave me when my original trays came, and I'm glad that I did, because guess what they don't send you? A container for your retainers. Like, my retainer came in like the plastic bag that they put your trays in. Like, that's what they put it in. They want you to destroy this thing. They want to get their $99. And I understand it's their company. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to catch coins. But guess what? I'm trying to keep coins. They're trying to catch coins, and I'm trying to keep coins, okay? So anyways, I still have my thing, thank goodness. So I just put it in here when I need to travel or whatever. And like I said, I clean them with the Polydent things, or you can get the off name brand things. Would I do it again? So being in the position that I was, where I was really trying to, you know, save my monies and stuff, honestly, I think I probably still would have done the same thing. But now, where I am now, I'm feeling like I might just live with what I have. I really don't want to wear metal braces in my 30s. So unless they were able to set me up with some type of plan that only took 6 months or something, I don't see myself being willing to put on metal braces, not to mention however much money that's going to cost. Like, I might just have to get to a place where I'm like, you know what I have is what I have, and I'm happy with what I have, because my smile isn't awful. Like, it's really not awful, and I'm grateful that, you know, it is what it is. But did I get scammed? Is Smile Direct Club a scam? I wouldn't say full on scam, because they said they would give you teeth trays, and they did. They did give me these teeth trays. They said it would take a certain amount of time, and it took longer. Again, I go into more detail with that in the other video. Make sure you check that out if you haven't seen it. But they said it would take a certain amount of time, and it took longer. So, you know, that's not a scam, but it did take longer, so I'm keeping track of that. You did not talk to me about the fact that I was going to have to pay you $200 a year, which is at $99 every 6 months, to be able to keep my smile intact and in place basically forever, or however long I want to make sure my smile stays intact. So these hidden fees seem real scammer-like, but I don't know. You decide what bucket you want to put that in. Overall, would I suggest somebody to go with Smile Direct Club? Honestly, it depends on your financial situation. If you have the money and you're able to get traditional braces, it might be the better route. I don't know how it works with Invisalign, if they're going to give you the same issues, if their results are known to last better. I don't know, so I can't say, you know, whatever with them. What I know is with Smile Direct Club, I'm starting to get real disappointed in the decision that I made. But we are where we are, and I'm living for today, and I'm moving forward, and I'm grateful that I did do it, because if I didn't, I would always wonder what if I did. So I'm grateful that I went ahead and I tried it. Sometimes you just got to get out there and live life, and that's what I did. But ultimately, I would say ask them when you're going to see about your plan, because again, my teeth shifting things were minimal. Ask them about how long are these results going to last? Are they going to revert? What is the reversion, you know, percentage? Like, what are the chances that it's not going to stay in place even with the retainers? Because like I said, these retainers are not, they're not giving at all. But that is my update. Like I said, I'm like 1 year post procedure or whatever, post my plan, and this is where I'm at. And so I want to be honest with y'all, fill y'all on and give y'all the tea. And, you know, here on the channel, a lot of times I actually do relationship advice, and I actually do dating advice, especially for Christians, and meeting, marrying the one sooner. So if you're into that kind of content, make sure that you subscribe. Check out those videos. I do morning devotionals and things like that as well. And yeah, that's all. Until next time.